Well, good afternoon. I hope you have all been enjoying the day and just celebrating being together. I'm Janice Grady, the Assistant Dean for Development and Alumni Relations. I'm especially excited to celebrate our 2022 Alumni Awards recipients. But first, I would like to thank our Distinguished Alumni Awards Committee for their work in selecting this year's honorees for the Distinguished Alumni Awards and an Early Career Alumni Award. A special thanks to the co-chairs, Angela Duff and Dr. Maureen Murphy-Rucco, and the committee members, Dr. Susan Chase, Dr. Nessa Coyle, Dr. Rachel Lyons, Dr. Ann Margaret Navarro, Dr. Stephanie Wright, and Dr. Tenor Venema. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Maureen Murphy-Rucco, who will begin the award presentations.
Thank you, Janice. It is so wonderful to be here today to honor each awardee, especially during our 130th anniversary year. Today, we will be honoring 4 Distinguished Alumni Awardees and 1 Early Career Awardee. For more detailed information about each person, you can visit the Alumni website, and that will have their full citation. I will begin with Distinguished Alumni Award for Nursing Research. Dr. Pamela De Cadova, a nurse researcher and educator, has made significant contributions to improving the nurse work environment, addressing system-level challenges in acute care hospitals, improving care quality, and evaluating health policies. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Georgetown University, a Master's of Nursing at the University of Pennsylvania, and a Doctorate of Philosophy from Columbia University. Additionally, she completed a postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Pennsylvania and is currently a tenured associate professor at Rutgers University. Dr. De Cadova's federally funded Mentored Clinical Scientific Development Award from the Agency of Healthcare Research and Quality evaluated public reporting of nurse staffing levels and identified the impact on patient care. This research helped shape the state of New Jersey's nurse staffing policies. She is also a co-primary investigator of more than a $4 million grant which examines job satisfaction, work environment, and turnover in early career nurses in long-term care. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she also secured grant funding to investigate the mental well-being of New Jersey nurses. The CARE study, the comprehensive analysis of responders' emotions, was the first of its kind in New Jersey to determine the effects of perceived registered nurse staffing, the work environment, and adequate personal protective equipment on the emotional well-being and physical exhaustion during the pandemic. In recognition of her significant and sustained contributions to nursing research, dissemination of her research at the national and international level, and her dedication to mentoring nurse researchers, we honor Dr. Pamela De Cadova with the 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award in Nursing Research. Pamela.
I'll be very quick, I promise. First of all, I'm honored and humbled to receive this award. And as researchers, we always think about our population of interest, and the population of interest in my case is the nursing workforce. And it's been echoed before that we really need to do interventions to improve staffing, the work conditions, especially as we come out of this pandemic. I also would like to acknowledge my mentor at Columbia, who is still my mentor today, Dr. Pat Stone, as well as 2 colleagues who I met during 2007, Dr. Ann Margaret Navarra and Dr. Monica Pogorzelska-Maziarz, who have been my cheerleaders along the way. Thank you so much to the Alumni Association, to the staff, faculty, and the students at Columbia. It's really an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pamela. I would like to now invite committee member Dr. Ann Margaret Navarra to present the next 2 awards. My co-chair, Angela Duff, could not be with us today, and she sends best regards to each awardee.
Thank you, Maureen. Our next award is also Distinguished Alumni Award for Nursing Research. Dr. Po Yin Yen, a nurse scientist and informatics expert, has made significant contributions to nursing and biomedical informatics. She earned a Bachelor of Science from National Che Kung University in Tainan, Taiwan, a Master of Science in Medical Informatics from Oregon Health and Science University, and a Doctor of Philosophy from Columbia University. Dr. Yen is an associate professor at Washington University in St. Louis and serves as the Associate Director for Collaborative Human Artificial Intelligence Learning and Operation, known as HALO. She leads a usability laboratory that provides an important infrastructure for mentoring undergraduate and graduate students in nursing, biomedical informatics, and computer science. Her research has two major foci: user-centered design and evaluation, including methods development and visual analytics for display of search results from publication databases. She developed the Health Information Technology Usability Evaluation Model and an innovative usability assessment tool, the Health Information Technology Usability Evaluation Scale. These methods have been applied to a variety of technologies that support nurse staffing, bedside patient portals, mobile applications, supply inventory management, and electronic health records. Dr. Yen's team designed Docs Compacts, an interactive tool that uses network analysis to visualize the output of a user's search for papers related to a particular topic. This tool allows clinicians to be able to retrieve relevant and useful literature at the point of care. In recognition of her significant and sustained contributions to informatics, nursing research, and dissemination of her research at the national and international level, we are proud to honor Dr. Yen with the 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award in Nursing Research.
Thank you so much. It's really very important for me, and then I really appreciate. And then I'm always feel very fortunate to be part of Columbia Nursing, and then with all the support, connections, and even friendships from the people here. Excellent, brilliant, and also warm people I met here. I was feel really, grateful. And then most important of all, that I would not be who I am without my mentor, Dr. Susan Bakken, and she's been supporting me along the ways, and then to me now. So I really appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Our next award is Distinguished Alumni Award for Nursing Education. Dr. Karen Desjanis, a nurse practitioner and nurse educator, has made significant contributions to nursing and nursing education. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from the Medical College of Georgia, a Master's of Public Health, a Master of Science in Nursing, and a Doctor of Nursing Practice from Columbia University. Dr. Desjanis worked as a staff nurse, head nurse, and school nurse prior to becoming a nurse practitioner. She joined the Columbia School of Nursing faculty as a clinical instructor in 1998, practiced in the Columbia Doctors Primary Care Nurse Practitioner Group, and had a distinguished career as a faculty member, program director, and assistant dean. Dr. Desjanis was instrumental in redesigning Columbia Nursing's pre-licensure entry to practice education program from a baccalaureate degree to a master's degree, as well as creating a seamless curriculum for entry to practice students to the doctoral level. She was also instrumental in developing a program for clinical practice nurses to advance their careers, the master's degree in advanced clinical management and leadership. Furthermore, she provided the leadership for both degree programs during the Commission of Collegial Nursing Education accreditation process. As a role model and mentor for many faculty members, Dr. Desjanis is known as a creative educator who encourages her colleagues to explore innovative, interactive teaching methodologies and assessment methods. In recognition of her significant and sustained commitment to nursing, nursing education, curriculum design, innovative teaching methodologies, assessment and evaluation, we are proud to honor Dr. Desjanis with the 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award in Nursing Education.
So I'm not going to talk long because those who know me know I'll start crying, but I am deeply honored and humbled to receive this award. I really loved 20 years plus that I taught here at the school, and I was surrounded by a wonderful faculty and staff that were all creative, innovative, and kind. And I'd like to especially thank Judy Honig, my mentor. And I hope that I feel like I learned as much from the students as I hope that they learned from me. And I'm very proud to be a Columbia nurse. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karen. I will be now presenting the Distinguished Alumni Award for a distinguished career in nursing. Dr. Felicia Bowen, a pediatric nurse practitioner, nurse scientist, and decorated Army veteran, has made significant and sustained contributions in pediatric asthma, trauma, and health equity. She earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Tuskegee University in Alabama and a Master of Science in Nursing from Rutgers University. After 15 years of military service, she earned a Doctorate of Philosophy from Columbia University and a Doctorate of Nursing Practice from Fairleigh Dickinson University. In 2010, Dr. Bowen founded the Center for Urban Youth and Families at Rutgers University, an interdisciplinary research center. As the director, she secured over $1 million in external funding for the center to support and sustain the preventive and chronic disease management services for underserved children and families in Essex County, Ocean County, and Camden County, New Jersey. In 2019, she was inducted as a Fellow of the American Academy of Nursing, recognizing her as an international expert in pediatric asthma, racism, and health disparities. She is also a contributing member of 2 American of Nurses expert panels that resulted in the 2021 collaborative publication on toxic stress and racism in children. Furthermore, in 2021, Dr. Bowen became an Associate Dean for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion at the University of Alabama. In recognition of her significant and sustained contributions to nursing and practice and commitment to health equity, we are proud to honor Dr. Bowen with the 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award for Distinguished Career in Nursing. So proud of you. So proud.
I was told I have 2 minutes, so I had to write stuff down because I'm a talker. 10 seconds gone already. All right. So first, I just want to thank God because through him, all things are possible. I never thought I could have a degree from Columbia University. My great-grandfather was 7 years old when slavery was abolished. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather, was a sharecropper, legalized slavery. My mom and dad, although they wanted to go to college, they didn't have the social determinants that helped them. So they spent their life working to ensure that I was college ready. I ended up here at Columbia And I remember my husband saying, write your instructions down, don't ask anybody because they'll kill you. I didn't know where I was going, but no one killed me. I was here, I came every day for class, and I want to thank Dr. Pat Stone and Dr. Junie Honig for providing veteran-centric support for me. There were a lot of things going on at that time, including the 9/11 incident, and their support was really instrumental in helping me just persevere and continue as a student. I'm very grateful for my chair and mentor, Dr. Mary Byrne. I'm sure people told her to kick me to the side, but she never gave up on me and has continued to serve as a mentor even now. Thank you to the award committee for recognizing and valuing my life's work. I want to thank my family, Jessica, Jeff Jr., and Matthew, who were born during this program. I don't know if it was like after proposal defense or break or whatever, but they came along. And I want to thank my husband, Jeffrey, for taking time out of your day to be here with me and for supporting me. You truly are the wind beneath my wings, and I love you. I want everyone to know today that no one ever wants a handout. People want an opportunity. And I am so proud that Columbia University has given out $6 million worth of scholarships this year. That's providing an opportunity for people who may not have otherwise had an opportunity to be here. And I want to encourage all of my fellow alum, give so that others can have an opportunity. Whether you've been out of school for 1 year or 10 years, do what you can. Even if it's $10, it's hundreds of $10 add up, and it makes a difference in someone's life. So thank you very much. I'm so humbled and proud for this. Thank you.
Thank you, Felicia. We're now presenting an early career award to a nurse who's been in the profession less than 10 years and has met the criteria for collaborating with interprofessional healthcare teams to manage complex health issues and has implemented significant innovation in clinical practice. This award is known as the Early Career Alumni Award, Emerging Nurse Leader. Dr. Megan Turchio, a Jonas Nurse Lead Scholar and nurse scientist, is dedicated to using informatics and data science methods to improve self-management, quality of life, and outcomes of adults living with cardiovascular conditions. She earned a Bachelor of Science from Boston College, a Master of Public Health from George Washington University, and a Doctor of Philosophy from Columbia University. She also completed a postdoctoral fellowship at Weill Cornell Medical College. Dr. Turchio is trained in natural language processing, human-computer interaction, and implementation science. She is conducting a study at using natural language processing to generate evidence about atrial fibrillation symptom improvement after cardiac ablation and using visualizations to communicate this evidence to patients in shared decision-making settings. She has disseminated her research in nursing and informatics journals, as well as in book chapters. In July 2022, she will join the faculty of Columbia University as an assistant professor of nursing. In recognition of her dedication to nursing research, informatics, and mentoring interprofessional teams, we are proud to honor Dr. Turchio with the 2022 Early Career Award, Emerging Nurse Leader. Megan?
Well, thank you so much. I'm truly, truly humbled and honored to receive this. So I'd like to start by thanking the awards committee. I would also like to thank my mentor, Sue Bakken, who has been a tireless advocate of my career, and I would not be here without her. And I would also like to thank my mentors, Jackie Merrill, Dr. Jackie Merrill, and the late Dr. Kathleen Hickey, who we all miss very much and was a major influence in my career. I'd like to thank Dr. Ruth Masterson-Krieber, who's a fellow Columbia alumni and my postdoc mentor. All of them have been incredible advocates for me, and again, I'm just so grateful. I'd like to thank my peers as well, who went through the PhD program with me, because I think that peer mentorship and support is really important, and they've been very, very generous with their time and their love and compassion throughout all of this. And I'd also like to thank my family, my parents, my extended family, but most importantly, my husband, who has made many sacrifices so that I could pursue the career I wanted to have and get through my PhD and get through my training and the next step. And he's been there for me every step of the way. And my daughter, who is 1 year old and has no idea, but she brightens up my day every day. So it's lovely to have her. I'll just say that this is just really a really special, special community. All of the nurses that come out of Columbia are brilliant and innovative and compassionate, and that's one of the reasons why I was so excited and honored to be coming back today to receive this award. It's one of the reasons I wanted to come here to get my PhD, and it's one of the reasons why I'm coming back in the summer as an assistant professor. So I'm thrilled, and thank you again.
It was such a pleasure to celebrate all the 2022 alumni awardees. We applaud each one of you for your significant contributions to the profession. We hope that you will continue to enjoy the reception downstairs. And if I could just ask if the awardees would stay for some pictures, that would be helpful if you can meet me at the podium. Thank you.